So Celeste has a day off today.
Yes, she
Well,
does.
she left a little something behind for us.
That was nice of her.
It's a cool house. Historic home in the downtown Ashland Place district.
That's right, and it also belongs to a designer who furnished it with thrift store finds.
Let's see it.
Right in the middle of downtown Phoenix, among all these high-rises, you find this gorgeous neighborhood. And this is James Judge. Good morning to you, James.
Good morning.
This morning's cool house we bring to you courtesy of yourself, of course. Tell us about this property.
Yeah, absolutely. So we are in the Ashland Place Historic District, which is right in the heart of the Midtown Arts District. And it's an awesome 1935 charming historic home.
Now tell me about the, as we make our way inside, this gorgeous yellow door. That is original.
It is, yeah. The original door was something that we saved and preserved, but enhanced it with a cool modern color. The big thing with this neighborhood that we've really focused on is making a nice balance between old and new. Woodward is actually the first street in 12 years to get historic status from the city of Phoenix.
James, as we make our way inside of the house, you mentioned how you are really kind of spearheading the effort from beginning to finish. You like to mix new and old, right?
Yeah, absolutely. So that's a really big focus of mine when working on a project, is to establish a balance between old and new. You know, when you're working with a historic property, it's important to use materials that are reminiscent of the time. But balance them. So this sofa, for example, is a kind of a modern sofa. I found it at Goodwill for $14.
14 bucks.
14 bucks. You cannot beat that.
And then the wood floors
is reminiscent of something that you'd see in 1935. So we've installed them new, but I think it's a great way to kind of balance them. Likewise with these archways. You know, this is something, an architectural style that's something that you would see in a 1935 home. So we've worked to maintain them and add them elsewhere in the house where you wouldn't normally expect them otherwise.
And what you did with this kitchen, it is impressive.
Thank you so much. Yeah, the kitchen is definitely one of my favorite parts of the house. We've worked to really open this up. So of course in 1935, you had a lot more walls here closing this in. But by opening those, we were able to enhance this cool ceiling detail that, you know, where it highlights the slant with the wood beams. Something that, you know, you wouldn't necessarily expect, but it balances really well with the design today.
Hey Mom, you're gonna love this. Take a look at this. 1935, a lot of homes didn't have this. This is a built-in pantry and a laundry room along the side. Okay, just to be real obvious here, I'm coming out of the closet.
And I'm coming down the hallway.
That's right. And here we are in kind of this addition, right?
Yeah, absolutely. So this was an addition to the house in the 50s. It was originally more of a family room space, but we converted it into an amazing master suite. So of course today, buyers want an awesome master bedroom with a gorgeous bathroom and a walk-in closet. Things that you didn't find back in 1935. So we've really worked to create the best of both worlds.
As we make our way out of the master suite, now this is impressive. You don't get this much property in Central Phoenix.
No, you don't.
And a guest house.
And a guest house,
All
yeah.
right, let's head inside. James, everything you need in a guest house.
Yeah, absolutely. So that was a big thing with this renovation, was to really maximize the space. Being that we're located in Central Phoenix, it's an awesome place to have a guest house for an Airbnb. We've got the bathroom, the kitchen, a little desk space. Airbnb is so trendy these days, and so why not have an income property at home?
All right, yeah, that was pretty cool. Hey, Renee.